I'm John D'Alessandro, and this is
Jean Chris.
And we're sponsors of the senior class this year, and we welcome you to the 1987 prom. We hope you have an enjoyable evening watching the kids come in and answering questions and seeing their gowns and their tuxes. And if you have any questions to ask in the future, if you direct them to the high school to 833-1600 extension 264, we'll be more than happy to take suggestions on what questions to ask them for next year. There are a lot of kids that, or a lot of people in the background of the prom that most people don't hear of or see. They do the background things for us and help us out quite a bit, and I'd like to mention some of those people tonight. For example, one that sticks in my mind is Wilda Wilson. Who else, Jane? Gretchen Hilborn helps us out an awful lot. These people are behind-the-scenes people that you don't see all the time, but without them, we couldn't have a successful evening. And of course, the kids will make it for all of us. Do you have anything to add to that, Jane?
I think that we should say that every year we get help from the mother of the treasurer of the senior class.
Oh, yeah, I can't help it. Mrs. Corsello. Pat Corsello is the mother of Nick Corsello. Nick Corsello's school, or the senior high school treasurer this year. And Mrs. Corsello arranges and does the ticket information for the post-prom party. The last time I heard, she was still getting reservations at the very last minute.
Still on Saturday.
So, yes. So we'd like to give her a plug tonight. She really does a good job at that, and she's very, very, very nice lady. Well, we'll be talking to you later when the first kids come in, and we hope you enjoy this evening. Thank you. These are our first guests this evening, and we have
Shannon Kelly.
Shannon Kelly.
Don Walasic.
Don Walasic. We're going to have some problems with that band. Is that going to be too loud? And come on over here, because I'm sure they can't see you.
Sandra Tatuska.
Sandra and
Mike Chickett.
Mike. Where did you guys go for dinner this evening?
Scrose.
Scrose. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was nice.
What one thing sticks out as something that's very special this year to you?
Nothing really.
Nothing's been special this year?
Yeah, graduation. That's about. And senior banquet was nice too.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you were out there shaking it pretty good. How about you? Anything special this year?
I can't think of anything.
Nothing? Well, I know you're not from St. Clair. Either are you, right? Where are you from, Don?
I used to go to CB.
How about you?
Bethel Park.
Bethel Park. Okay, well, enjoy your evening tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you for sitting with us, talking to us. As you can see, this is not a senior or his date. This is Dr. Kushner. Dr. Kushner is his first year at Upper St. Clair High School. Terry, you came from where last year?
Last year I was at Baldwin High School.
Baldwin High School. Do you see much of a difference between Baldwin and St. Clair?
There are a lot of similarities, yet quite a number of differences. The St. Clair situation is different from a lot of high schools in the area. I think that our kids probably are given a lot more responsibility relative to handling the student council and student government situation. So I see that as the biggest difference, but primarily there are a lot of similarities between Baldwin and St. Clair.
This is putting you on the spot, especially since we're showing this in Upper St. Clair. But which school district do you like working for the best?
There's no question about it. I enjoy working at St. Clair a lot better. That's why I'm here.
Okay, thank you very much for interviewing with us. That's Dr. Terry Kushner. Hi, would you interview with us? Sure you will. We're going to grab you as you come in. Come on over here. Susan, how are you?
Good.
Kevin, come on over here, all of you. All four of you. Sure, I'm sure. I'm going to let you introduce yourselves. This young lady is?
Hi, I'm Sue Fox.
Hi, I'm Christine Miller.
Nice and loud, guys.
Steve Calava. Kevin Doherty.
And Kevin Doherty, if you didn't hear that. Where'd you guys come from dinner?
Scrose.
Did you enjoy it? Oh, the first couple we interviewed came from Scrose, too, this evening. Well, what can you say about your senior year?
I'm excited.
Went real quick.
Yeah.
Went real quick.
Did it go quick?
I had the world's greatest last 9 weeks I ever had in my 4 years of the high school.
How do you mean that, Kevin?
Because I was with probably one of the best of the buddies, Grundy, Quibu, Chris Geraci.
Good. Is there something that sticks out in your senior year that you really enjoyed and had a good time with, or maybe a teacher that influenced you in the 4 years you've been here?
I think the senior banquet. I had a good time.
Banquet was fun.
Where was the senior banquet?
Valley Brook Country Club.
Valley Brook Country Club. Did you like it?
Yeah, it was a lot of
I
fun.
think the most influential person I saw was Mr. Alex Dombrowski.
Alex Dombrowski. And he's the security guard at the high school, isn't he?
Yes.
He's around here this evening, too. He and Elaine both. Okay, guys, something you want to... How about saying hello to your mom and dad?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Let them see those dresses. Isn't that beautiful?
I froze.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Kevin?
Dad, how you doing?
Okay. All right. Thank you, people. Have a good time tonight. We have with us now
Jim Wilson.
Jim.
Liz Feely.
Paul Rankin.
Christian Rao.
Good. What are your plans for next year?
I'm going to attend Georgia Tech.
And?
I'm moving to California.
Oh, all the way to California? Your whole family or just
Yeah, our whole family.
you? Great.
I go to the University of Richmond.
I'll be senior.
You'll be a senior next year. What one thing sticks out in your mind about the senior year?
There's a lot of things, really. Just like all the dances and probably sports, stuff like that.
How about you?
I'm not a senior, but
you're a
junior
junior.
year was awesome.
How about you?
Sports, probably.
Okay, and how about saying hello to Mom and Dad at home?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Hi.
Hi, Mrs. Rao. I did this for you.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Okay. Thank you very much.
We'll see.
Okay, have a good time tonight. All right, I'm going to let you introduce yourself, and you're?
Vico Van Voss.
And Mr. Von Voss, you're here. You're very special tonight because you're here without a date?
Yes.
That's right. The prom is available to all seniors, whether you have a date or whether you don't. Tell us about yourself.
I'm a senior and I'm happy to graduate, and I have one thing to say.
Okay. All right. Have a good time tonight. Thank you. Okay. Our next couple is
Pam Dunn.
Pam
Ross Fawcett.
and Ross Fawcett. Tell us about yourselves.
I'm a junior at Upper St. Clair High School.
And well, I'm just the most.
He's just the most. He's a senior. How about smiling a little bit? That's nice. Where did you go for dinner this evening?
The Colony.
Colony.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
It was really good.
What are your plans for next year? Well, you'll be coming back to Upper St. Clair. How about you?
I couldn't tell you because I don't know you quite yet.
You're not sure?
I have no idea.
Have you applied to places, Ross?
No, I haven't. You know that.
I do know that.
You knew that.
I've had Ross in English this year. He's a good kid. Anything anything you want to say to your parents at home?
They know what I'm doing. Forget it.
And you're a twin, right? You have a brother that's going to be here tonight?
Yeah, you're pretty.
Ah, I'm right. I'll tell you. Are you a twin too?
No.
No.
Only when she's with me.
Is there something special about this year that really sticks out in your mind?
Yeah, your English class.
Grades are in. Forget
Yeah, I
it.
know they are. That's why it was great.
Have a good time tonight.
Thank you, Mr.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. Here we are again. We're catching them as they come in one at a time this evening, so we're a little bit choppy. And you are?
Jamie Everts.
And?
Natalie Slanik.
Natalie and Jamie. Where did you go for dinner this evening?
Went to the Colony.
Went to the Colony. There were a lot of kids at the Colony from St. Clair?
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure a lot of parents from St. Clair would like to know how much the prom costs. Now, I know to get in the prom, since the kids worked for 4 years, you're free in admittance tonight. It doesn't cost you a dime to come here. But like the tux and the dress, can you give us a ballpark figure of what it would all run?
Probably $150. $150.
About 150 for you, and
About 150.
about 150, so $300 altogether for the prom? And then the post-prom cost what?
$20.
$20, and that's $10 a piece, and that's at the VIP or hubcaps in Bridgeville.
Right.
Are you looking forward to that?
Oh, yeah.
What things were you involved in this year in school?
I played football.
Running.
Running.
Yeah.
That's how you kept your nice figure, too. How about saying hello to your mom and dad? Look
Hi,
right
Mom.
at the camera.
Hi.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Reg.
Okay, thanks a lot. We'll see you later. Hey, how are you, Brian?
Good.
Good. You want to introduce yourselves? This is
Brian McHugh.
Eileen McCombs.
Eileen and Brian. Where did you just come from?
The Colony.
The Colony. Did you have a good time?
Yes.
You have a beautiful dress.
Thank you.
I hope you can see all these clothes that these kids are wearing tonight. Tell us about yourself.
Well, what do you want to know?
Anything. What sports you were involved in? What you did this year?
Well, I played soccer. I used to swim in 9th and 10th grade, and I played baseball in spring.
I'm a cheerleader.
You're a cheerleader?
Yep.
Okay, both of you are seniors.
Yes.
And where will you be going next year?
I'm going to Penn State.
And
St. Francis College.
St. Francis. Good. How about saying hello to Mom and Dad?
Hey, Mom.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Have a good time tonight. And hi, fine. We have
Julie Vogel.
and
Taylor Emery.
and can you get all four of them in here?
Amy Stipe.
Amy
Jeff Broadhurst.
and Jeff. Where did you guys come from this evening?
Colony.
Boy, a lot of kids went
We
to the
went
Colony
with
this
Brian
year.
and Eileen.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Tell me something that stuck out special in your senior year this year. maybe something that you did, or an incident, or a teacher? Your senior wall?
Senior wall was the best.
Yeah.
Okay, has it been completed?
I don't know, but it just looks so good uncompleted. It's really nice too. Banquet.
Yeah,
Where was the
senior
banquet
night
this year?
Great. Valley Brook Country Club.
Hollybrook.
Yeah.
The group tonight is Avanti. You can hear them from here. Well, now they've stopped, but where are you headed after the prom?
We're gonna. Yeah, after prom.
And where's that?
Hubcaps.
Hubcaps. It's the
Yeah.
place to be.
Okay.
You gonna be there?
Oh, yeah, I'll be
Oh,
there
great.
for an hour or two.
Great.
Okay, say hello to your mom and dad.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Mom, hi, Dad.
Okay, guys, thanks a lot for interviewing with us. We appreciate it.
Marsupial.
This is
Jim Cheese Cavalier.
Jim Cheese Cavalier and
Molly Trafficam.
Molly. Where'd you go this evening?
We went to McDonald's. No, we went to Piaccadillo's for the best Italian food in Pittsburgh.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, very much.
Very good. Tell us something that sticks out in your senior year, something that's made it very special for you.
I think speech class has been the best, and because our teacher is really cool, and he's a nut. What can I say? And,
Who's your speech teacher? Mrs. Thompson.
Mr. D'Alessandro, I think it was.
Molly, have you known him long?
A few months now.
Few months. I'm surprised if you know him through a few months that you're with him tonight. Jim is one of the greatest guys at the high school. Anything you need done, it's Jim Cavalier who'll do it. How did you get the nickname of Cheese? I don't even know that.
Well, one time I was back in Mr. Petrus's class, another great teacher from Boyce, and a friend of mine had a sprained ankle. I had a note from the principal to get the both of us out of class. I walked in, I said, "Hey, I got a note from the Big Cheese," and a friend of mine was in the back. He heard me say that, and he goes, "Oh, you're the Big Cheese," and he just kept calling me that, and the name stuck.
Well, it really did, because everybody knows you as Cheese. They don't call him Jim at all. How about taking off your glasses and saying hello to your mom and dad?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my parents for making me possible. I'd like to thank all the little people you can see when you hold the film up to the light, and I'd like to say we're going to have a great time.
Molly, you want to say hello to mom and dad?
Hi.
I don't think they saw you. Want to try it again?
Hi.
Okay. Thank you. This is
Frank Breyer.
Lisa Nibala.
I'm not sure they heard you.
Lisa Nibala.
Lisa?
Chris Reitmeyer.
Corey Hassett.
Corey. Well, where did you go this evening?
We went to the cliff slide on Mount Washington.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, very good. Very good.
What sticks out as something that's been very special for you your senior year?
I don't know. I think prom's going to be it for us tonight.
Prom?
Graduation, yeah.
Graduation? Graduation and baccalaureate are a little different this year, aren't they?
Yeah,
They're the same day. That's this Sunday, June what?
7th.
Very good.
I studied hard.
You were really good at practice today. The seniors were just perfect. They really kept quiet, followed directions well. Baccalaureate is at what time?
2 o'clock?
2 o'clock on Sunday, and the commencement exercises start when? 5 o'clock. Very good. You guys want to say anything at all to parents at home?
I'd rather say something to you. I brought you a present.
Oh, you did?
'Cause, I was in your English class and I heard about your vacations and what you did. I brought you a present. This is from Atlantic City. This is a poker chip. I hope it brings you better luck than in the past. It's my gratefulness.
Frank, thank you very much.
Hey, it's my pleasure.
Very nice to have met all of you. You want to say goodbye to Mom and Dad? Or hi, or whatever.
Hi, Ma. Hi.
Come on in this one a little bit so they can get you in.
Hi, Mom.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Hey,
Thanks, Frank. I'll use it. I hope it brings me luck.
I hope so.
Okay, this is
David Pardini,
Ann,
Laurie Harper.
Laurie, and David. Where did
Yeah.
you go for dinner this evening?
the Georgetown.
Georgetown. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was nice.
Good. What's made this year special for you, David?
Your class, Mr. D. It's the highlight of my day.
Yeah, okay. What else has made it special, David?
Lori, right here.
Now that's a nice answer. Where are you planning to go to school next year?
Penn State.
And you're
I'm a
you're a
junior.
Another year to go.
Yeah.
There's one of your followers.
Yeah, Ross, he loves me.
Is there something special really that made this year very nice for you?
I guess just meeting Lori, I guess.
I'll tell you, Lori, he's being really nice to you
I
today.
know. I haven't cut her down yet.
He did catch you now?
Not tonight.
Have you enjoyed going out to dinner so far and looking
Yeah,
forward to
it's
the
been fun.
post-prom?
Yeah.
Where is the post-prom?
Hubcaps.
VIP.
Yeah.
Okay, say hello to Mom and Dad.
I'm on my dad.
Lori?
Hi.
Okay, thanks a lot. Have a good time tonight. Your
Don Polita.
Don,
Katie Friend.
Katie,
Dennis Wilson.
and
Amy Graham.
Amy. Well, how many of you are seniors?
I am. Me.
Dawn and Dennis, and you both are juniors?
Sophomores.
Sophomores. Tell us about your evening so far. Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, real fun.
Have you? What made St. Clair special for you this year?
That comment.
Oh, there's got to be something now that was...
It's definitely your class, Mr. D.
Dennis. Grades are in, guys. What?
Hockey team. The hockey team was great, yeah.
What about the senior banquet that we had?
It was fun.
What are you looking forward to next year as a sophomore?
As a junior, you mean?
Mr. D, you've been drinking?
I don't know.
Danny.
It's just upperclassmen. Yeah, being upperclassmen.
Being an upperclassman. Okay, how about saying hello to Mom and Dad?
Hi, Mom. Dad.
Hi.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mrs. O.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Okay, thanks a lot. Have a good time tonight. Okay, we have with us
Cindy Bonner.
Cindy
And Dale Page.
Dale Page. Cindy, you're a senior?
No, I'm a junior.
You're a junior. Dale, you're a senior.
Yes,
And you've gone through 4 years at Upper St. Clair?
yes. 1 year suffering through your class.
I'm glad to hear somebody be honest for a change.
One of the greatest teachers, though, right?
What have you really
Paid
enjoyed
me to
about
say
St.
that. Let me
Clair?
say it.
Enjoyed it, but I was like, the people.
People?
Yeah.
You, no. In all honesty, the people, my friends,
They care about each other.
most of them do anyway. It was sort of strange. We were talking about his dinner. Is it graduation day or commencement practice anyway? It was really strange because now it's the first time it's really ending. It's hard to believe.
That's that you come to a realization when you
Yeah.
get that practice, don't you?
Yeah, really.
What has made it very special for you this year, Dale, as a senior?
Well, the fact that, again, it's my last year here and with all my friends, that, you know, you never get a real chance to tell people that you care about them until now. And, you know, maybe it's a little too late to tell some of them, but just the fact that everybody seems to be so happy and they really like each other. I enjoy that.
Good. Your class has been probably the most unified class I've had in 18 years of being at St. Clair.
They care about each other.
Yeah, they really do. They stick close. In fact, the post-prom party is a testament to that. We have more kids. I think there's 430 kids coming to the post-prom party. Well, there's only 383 in your class.
Wow.
You looking forward to graduation?
Are you kidding? No kidding.
When was your last senior day?
About 2 months ago.
I'll testify to that. Nice to talk to you and have a good night tonight.
you so much.
Okay. Have a good night tonight.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. You are?
Blythe Stain Campiano.
And?
Wendell Zeal. Wendell Zeal.
Wendell Zeal. Now, can you tell us something that's, I know you're both seniors, right?
No.
No, you're a junior.
Freshman.
You're a freshman?
Yes.
You're a senior.
Yeah.
Freshman and senior. I thought you were a senior. I don't know why.
No.
What's made your year go very special for you?
This year.
Yes.
School.
School. You like school?
Yes, on occasions.
Where'd you go for dinner this evening?
La Papillon, the French restaurant.
Did you have it? Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
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 I like the way your dress matches this tie and cummerbund. Looks good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We meant it to be that way.
You worked at that?
Yeah.
Yeah. worked
Good.
it out.
Well,
Do you have something special to say to somebody at home?
hi, Mom.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm not, I'm dancing. I'm gonna dance, okay?
Will you be going to the post-prom?
No.
No?
It's too late for me because I have to be at school tomorrow.
That is a long day and a long night. Okay, thanks for interviewing with us. Have a good time tonight.
Okay, thank you.
All right, we have with us now
Matt Shannon.
Matt Shannon. I want you to look at the camera and smile nice with me.
Carrie Bond. Cindy Conti.
Jim Barnes.
And where were you guys this evening?
Carrie and I went to the living room for dinner.
And?
We went to the Tin Angel.
Did you like it?
Oh, it was great.
Good. How many of you are seniors? Three of the four of you. You're not. Okay. What's made this year very special? I've asked a lot of kids that, and they can't give me a definite answer, except for Dale gave me a nice answer. But can you tell me what's made this year special for you?
Well, I've had a lot of fun with the senior activities, the dances and stuff like that.
Okay.
Sports, senior activities.
Jim?
I think it's all the people in Upper St. Clair.
Okay, you're not the first person that said that this evening. So there's got to be something there. Tell us where you're headed for next year.
I'm undecided right now. I might either be going to MIT or Denison, but I'm still waiting on MIT.
Okay.
Ohio Wesleyan University.
Ohio Wesleyan? You'll be back to St. Clair, right?
Oh, yeah.
And Jim?
I applied to Yale, but I'm going to go to Edinburgh University.
Okay. How about saying hello to Mom and Dad before you leave? Or goodbye or whatever?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Mom. I'm having a great time.
Hi, Mom. I love you.
Hi, Mom. I'm safe.
Have a good time tonight. Make sure you stay safe. Peter, how are you?
I have to admit, this suit is a little better than the last year's brown one. I mean, the last year's brown one just didn't cut it, but I like this
You like
one.
the black?
I like the black and red.
It makes me look thinner, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Never mind,
well,
Peter.
You have,
You want to introduce yourselves?
Pete Schaffler.
I'm Heather Wagner.
Nice and loud.
I'm Paul Schobert.
I'm Jennifer Carnival.
Okay, now 2 of the 4 of you are seniors, right?
Right.
Paul and Peter.
Yep. Very good.
You're coming back to St. Clair next year, right? Do you enjoy St. Clair High School?
Yeah, I do.
Do you think it's giving you the education you need?
She enjoys
Definitely.
you. She enjoys you.
I enjoy
You're
the
a
one.
friendly person.
I hope I get you for English next year.
He's easy. He's easy.
Don't listen to them.
He's
I'm telling
easy.
you.
He's not that bad.
Paul, where are you headed for next year?
Well, I'm planning on going into sanitary management at the University of Delaware.
Peter?
St. Bonaventure. Well, I'll be majoring in student directory activity and all sorts of other things. I'm going to take this man's job once he leaves Upper St. Clair. You know, this guy is a great guy. Yeah, I have to say that right now. I mean, I love him like I love him like a dad, and I want to say hi to my dad and my mom too.
Your parents are pretty special to put up with you, I'll tell you. Get out here where they can see you in that tux. I'm hiding you here a little bit. Anything special you want to say before you leave?
Yeah, I was lying. I'm going to Dayton. I'm not going to Delaware.
You're going to Dayton. Do you think your mother's going to say that and say, Paul, why did you lie on television?
I want to say hi to my mom. Hi, Mom.
How about you?
Hi, everyone.
Jennifer, you're new to St. Clair this year, aren't you?
No, I moved here last year.
Last year. Do you like it better compared to where you were?
Yeah, I do. I like it a lot better than when I first moved here.
I'd like to say I'll be back later, Mr. D. You know I'll be talking to you
back
all
Monday,
night. I'll be back Monday, Tuesday.
All right, have a good time
All right.
tonight. See you later.
Bye-bye. Look good. I have to admit that. You do look sharp.
This is J.M. Agnew.
Hey, JM, how are you? Nice to see you again. Geez, it's been a long time.
How have you been?
Good. How's your mom?
All right.
Good.
As always.
This is, excuse me, I know JM's mother real well. This is
Lori Pisano.
Lori
The
and
star speaker.
John Agnew.
John Agnew. JM. Lori, what's made Upper St. Clair real special for you this year?
The teachers, especially my speech teacher, Mr. Del Santo. I wouldn't be able to be in front of this camera right now if it weren't for him.
Now, you did very well, but you didn't need me to teach your speech. You did very well by yourself. Where are you headed for next year?
Robert Morris. I'm thinking of going into radio, probably.
And you'll do a good job at it, too. JM, what do you do?
I'm a kitchen manager at Castle de Peter restaurant up there at Village Square. Keeps me pretty busy most of the time.
You like that?
Oh yeah, I like it.
Lori did a speech for us this year. She showed us how to make a egg omelet. Yes. And I never did know how to make an omelet well. And since she's taught us in speech class, I do it now at home.
Really?
And it comes out right every time. I was doing it totally wrong.
She is the best.
Yeah, well, you taught her. She said you taught her. She did a good job. And how about saying hello to your mom and dad?
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Your mother, I'll make sure your mother gets a copy of this.
Okay. Hi, Mom.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good time. Hi, Ode. How are you?
Okay, you.
This is Ode.
Yes, it's me.
No, give your last name.
Okay, Ode Van Duren. Ode Coyote.
Right. Ode Coyote Van Doren.
Yes.
And you're the foreign exchange student from?
Brussels, Belgium.
Okay. And?
This is Juha Kahilainen.
All right. You're going to have to do that again slower for me.
Okay. Juha Kahilainen.
Juha. At practice today, I had trouble with about 4 names. Yours was one of them. Juha. That last name, though, I'm really going to have trouble with graduation day. Well, tell us how you've liked Upper St. Clair in America.
Like that.
No, it was great. I had a hell of a great time, as you say in the United States.
I think you can get away with that tonight. Where'd you go for dinner?
Teen Angel.
Tin Angel.
Yes.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, we did a lot.
Okay. What have you been involved with this year?
I played volleyball in the school volleyball team, and I tried out for tennis team, but I had to change to volleyball because they were at the same time. That's about it.
Okay. I want you to look at the camera, though, so your parents can see you.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have something you'd like to say to the community of Upper St. Clair?
Yeah, absolutely. I want to thank all the people of Upper St. Clair. Without them, my year would never have been the same. Seriously, you did a great job for us.
Thank you, Owen. Thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you.
Have a nice evening tonight.
Bye, Mr. D.
Bye-bye. Turn and face here, and I want you to introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Deanne Worth.
Your name?
Deanne Worth. Amy Bird.
Rich Mansfield.
Look that way, guys, so they can tell who you are.
Gerald Smith.
All right. Where'd you guys go for dinner this evening?
Tin Angel.
How about college next year? What are your plans?
Ohio University. Ohio University. Penn State.
Art Institute for now.
He's only a junior.
United States
Only a junior. You're coming back. Okay, is there something special about the senior year that you've enjoyed, or the 4 years you've been in high school at St. Clair?
All kinds. Banquet was great.
Did you like that?
Great. Yeah. Yeah, it was great.
Do you remember the band that played for us that night?
No.
It was called Satisfaction.
Yeah,
They worked good. Tonight we have a band similar to that. It's called Avanti. Where are you headed after the prom?
After prom.
Where's that being held?
Hubcaps.
Hubcaps in the VIP. Do you have something to say over here? I'm not getting to
No.
Nothing at all. Okay. All right, how about saying hello to Mom and Dad?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
I told you I'd be on TV.
Hi.
Back here.
I comb my hair, Mom. See?
Okay, thanks, and have a good time tonight. Your
Chris
Wanna take the
Shutok.
mic? Go ahead, you can take the mic.
I'm
Introduce
Chris.
yourselves.
My name is Chris Shutok.
I'm Kathleen Burke. Jennifer Jong.
Dave Bacon. I'm the way Balknight.
Tell us about yourself, Christopher. I'll tell you what now. I had you in speech this year.
That's right.
I want you to interview these kids. Ask them what you think their parents want to hear.
I guess since you gave me a B. All right. All right, well, Dwayne, how's your evening been going tonight?
Well, it's been great. We picked up everybody, got a lot of pictures. There was a lot of pictures tonight. And we went out to...
All right, very good, Dwayne. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
My evening's been going along very good. Dinner was very excellent. Nice limo. Nice limo. Nice limo. It's been fun.
Thank you very much. Chong, what do you got to say?
I love our chauffeur.
Yeah, very nice chauffeur tonight, folks out there.
We're having a super time. Hi, Mom.
This is my date, Kathy. What do you have to say? Good
Well,
time?
outside of the fact that you've been standing in front of me all the time.
I'm sorry.
Nothing. It's been a really fun evening. We've been having a lot of fun.
All right.
Okay, we have a very special couple here this evening. This is
Richard Armentrout.
and
Candy Caruso.
and Richard is a previous graduate of Upper St. Clair. He graduated when, Rick?
1986.
1986. And you're working where?
St. Clair Country Club.
Right here where we stand.
Yes.
Very good. Candy, I know you had a couple honors at the awards assembly. You want to tell us about it?
First of all, I won the Joseph Moscow Award, and I was nominated for Student of the Year. And out at Parkway, I got an award for Student Leadership Award.
Very good. That should be something you should be very proud of.
Yes.
And your parents. Well, where are you two headed after the prom tonight?
Back to my house with a whole bunch of friends.
Good. You have a nice, safe night?
Yeah.
Good. What are your plans for the future, Candy?
Oh my God, I want to become a nurse, so I'll probably go to community and then transfer into nursing school.
Good. How about saying hello to Mom and Dad?
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Okay, thanks a lot. Have a good time tonight. And our next guest... Our next guest is our illustrious principal at the high school, Dr. Hoffman. Dr. Hoffman.
Alessandro, how are you tonight?
Oh, I like somebody that talks back. These kids are trying to pull. How have you
You're the
enjoyed
champion of talking back, aren't you?
How many years is this for you now?
You mean as a principal or as a student and a principal?
As a
About 20 plus years, something like that, as a student principal.
Have you...
Let's get serious now, John.
I'll try very hard. It's
Hi,
hard.
Mom.
It's hard to interview your right. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Shirley. Hi, Jimmy.
It's hard to interview your principal. What sticks out about this class? What's special about them?
Well, I admire we are live, right?
Right.
I admire their enthusiasm and so on.
Okay, we're back and live, and this is
Nick Corsello.
Holly Olson.
And Nick and Holly are both officers at Upper St. Clair. Nick is
senior class treasurer.
And it's Nick's mother that's put, Nick's mother's the one that should be taking the bows tonight. She's put a lot of hard work in the post-prom, and she's been the one accepting money and forms from all of these kids, and that's a monumental job. Holly, you are what?
An executive officer.
A student council.
Right.
What's made this year very special for you two?
Being with our friends a lot, as much as we can.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. We've had a good time though. With all the senior activities.
What college or what are your future plans?
I'm going to the University of Michigan with about 9 other people.
I'm going to Indiana University.
Okay, fine. Thanks a lot and have a good time tonight. Scott, who's your date? Where's your date? Where's your date?
My date is around. I'm looking for it.
This is Scott Ardro, and Scott's president of Student Council.
Hello, Mr. D.
I'll let you
Hello.
Introduce yourself, Mark.
I'm Mark Oliver.
All right. You guys...
What's going on here, Mr. D?
I really don't know.
You really don't know?
No, we were asked by the police to evacuate the building. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Tell us about, where'd you go for dinner tonight?
Lamont. Grand Concourse.
Listen, tell me something. What does it cost for a guy to go to the prom?
Depends on if you get a limo or not.
What would a limo run?
Our limo's from 2 to 1, or 1 in the afternoon or 2 in the afternoon to 1 in the morning.
And what did that run?
$380.
$380. How many of you are splitting that cost?
3 of us.
3 of you. That's a lot of money. Are you one of the 3?
No, didn't get a limo. Took the caddy tonight. So
what does it?
Mom gave me the good car. So
what does it run to rent a tux nowadays?
Oh, the tux was what? $60. Yeah, 64.
64. Okay, say hello to your mom and dad. I'm going to introduce you.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom.
Okay, see you later, guys. Have a good time tonight. Hello, Michael. How are you? Good. I'll get between you 4. Okay? I want you to introduce yourselves. Look at the camera.
Hi.
You want to introduce yourself?
No.
Say I'm Kathleen Moore.
I'm Kathleen Bond.
And?
I'm Mike Thomas.
Watch what I say about you.
Chris Lytle.
And Laura Mans.
Okay, what's been very special about this year for you guys?
Just helping you out in student council, Mr. Day. It was a real experience.
English class.
Well, thank you, Michael. I'm sure you mean that. What are your plans for next year?
Going to Waynesburg College.
How about you, Chris?
I'm going to Lafayette.
I'll be a senior.
You'll be a senior next year. Okay, guys, have a good time tonight. We have a lot of people to get interviewed. Thank you. Let's go. All right, I'll let you.
Love us.
Love us. I'll let you introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Steven.
Scott Friend. Scott.
First choice.
Allison Brunwasser.
Okay. You're a senior?
Yeah.
Jennifer, and you're a senior, and you're a senior. You're a junior, Allison.
Yep.
You've been elected to an office next year. What is it?
Executive officer.
And Rich, you have a fine distinction as well. What honor have you won this year, or earned?
What do you think?
I know you're valedictorian. Don't tell me you're too shy to tell everybody you're a straight 4.0 student.
Okay, I am.
What have you guys enjoyed most about your senior year?
Senior banquet.
Senior banquet, Scott?
Winning.
Winning. Winning what?
Everything. Basketball, football, soccer.
Good. You're involved in a lot of sports then?
Yes.
Okay. I asked the guys before, I'll ask the girls. How much does an average dress cost for the prom?
Like 150.
150? Yeah, that's terrible. What I try to do is let the families know from kids for next year so they have an idea of what a dress would cost.
All right.
You don't have to tell me yours. I said the average price.
Okay. English class.
Huh? I think it's great.
Let's talk about it.
No, let's not talk.
We'll talk about Mr. D'Alessandra's English class. It's one of the tops in the country.
Isn't that where you run errands and get an A?
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Have a good time tonight. No, have a good time. See you later on. Okay, who's next?
I gotta come out with my date.
All right.
Oh.
Is your date RJ?
No,
Okay. Hi, Raymond. All right, I want you to look in the camera and introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Ray Wright.
Jenny Michaels. Leslie Bohr.
Scott Ardro. RJ Gallo.
Carolyn Karmelovich.
Okay, RJ, you won an honor the other night too. What was it?
Pardon me?
You won an honor the other night too. What was it?
I guess valedictorian.
Valedictorian, absolutely. Ray, and ladies, what's made your senior year very special this year?
Well, that's a good question.
Huh? Come on.
I think the banquet was so fun. The senior banquet was so fun. Everyone was dancing. It was great.
They're very camera shy.
They're not camera shy. They're doing great.
No, we're not.
Carolyn, can you think of one thing in your senior year that's been very special?
Don't say senior banquet. Other than senior banquet?
Her date with me.
Date tonight, yeah.
Where are you headed for next year?
Penn State.
Bowling Green. Clarion University.
Penn State.
University of Michigan.
Clemson.
Okay, guys, thanks very much and have a good time tonight. Bye-bye. Hi, girls.
Hi.
You all look lovely tonight. You want to introduce yourselves?
Claire Lambert.
And?
Michelle Beatty.
Michelle?
Don Scott.
Pete Troll.
I don't think they heard you.
Pete Troll.
Okay. I'll tell you what. What would you ask her if you had to?
Why don't you give us some advice for next year's seniors?
There you go. Are you a junior this year?
No, I'm a senior.
Okay. Give us some advice for next year's seniors.
I guess have fun and party and make the best of it that you can.
Okay. That's a good question. What advice would you give next year's seniors?
Next year's seniors, let me think. I just say, just remember, wherever you go, there you are.
Where are you headed for next year?
I'm a junior, so.
Okay.
I'm going to Colgate.
I'm going to Penn State, Maine.
Penn State, Maine also.
Okay, very good. Have a good time tonight, guys. Good night. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
How nice you look.
Thank you.
Oh,
I like this better than the brown last year.
You're
Definitely better than the brown.
Said that. All right, I'll let you introduce yourself.
I'm Craig Martin.
Okay.
Blair Kirkpatrick. Lane Sabut.
Andy Hasel.
All right. What do you guys find enjoyable about Upper St. Clair? Either high school or community?
Bomb threats?
No, we don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about something happy.
Our friends.
Your friends.
Yeah.
More kids have said that. What do you think made this class? What do you think made this class different than other classes? Because you're right. I think this class is a very unified class, and you're not the first people to bring that up tonight.
The way that people are really close to one another. Everyone's really close.
Why? Is it because you grew up together? Or
Yeah.
is there anything else you would attribute that to?
Next door neighbors.
Your next door neighbor?
Yeah, Craig.
Just that we all get along so well. We just.
Good. Where are you headed for after the prom tonight?
After prom? After prom.
And where's that?
At Hubcaps.
Hubcaps VIP. What time's that over?
5 o'clock in the morning.
Goes to 1 to 5.
You gonna be there?
Oh, I'll be there for a while. Yeah. Well, after the post prom, where do you go?
We're going to breakfast.
Breakfast. Does this continue tomorrow with something else?
Yes. Yeah.
How?
There's a pool party tomorrow night.
A pool party.
Yeah.
That's nice. Aren't you guys going to be tired after staying up?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'll ask you about 4 this morning and see if you have the same answer for me.
Okay.
Where are you going to school?
University of South Florida.
Virginia Tech. University of Richmond.
I'm still a junior, so.
Okay. Have a good time tonight. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Hi, Mr. D.
Okay, I'd like you to introduce yourselves, please.
Mark Driscoll.
Whitney Bowman.
Wendy?
Leah Gatano.
Tony Pfeiffer.
All right, how many of you are seniors? 2 of you, 3 of you. What advice would you give next year's juniors?
Have a great senior year.
Have you had a great senior year?
Oh, yes.
What can you attribute that to?
Oh, all the senior activities.
Were there a lot of them?
Yeah.
Have you enjoyed them?
Oh, yes.
Was there one senior activity that stood out in your mind as being the best? You had more fun?
Senior banquet was a lot of fun.
When was the senior banquet?
2 weeks ago?
Where was the senior banquet?
Valley Brook.
Valley Brook Country Club. You're not saying too much.
Well, I don't know. I don't have too much to say.
All right. How about telling us where you're going to be next year? You're a junior, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you'll be back at Mount Lebanon.
No.
Bethel.
Central Catholic.
Central Catholic.
University of Florida. Clemson University.
University of Dayton.
Very good. Have a good time tonight, guys.
Thanks.
See you later. Nice outfit. We even match. Hey. What's your date?
I'm here by myself.
Oh, you're not the only one. There's a couple guys here by themselves. You ought to look up.
Good.
Tell us who you are.
I'm Jessie Ramey.
And you're a senior.
And I am a senior, yes.
And you're?
Diane Matt.
And you're a senior?
Yeah.
Glenn Groninger.
And Glenn's a senior.
Oh, yeah.
What have you really enjoyed about this year?
One of the good times I've shared with my friends in my last year in high school. And most of all, you, Mr. D. You've been a real good guy. I'd just like to say that.
How have you, where are you headed for next year?
Going to Carnegie Mellon.
Carnegie Mellon?
Yes.
How about you, Diane?
Where am I going? Penn.
What are you majoring in, Glenn?
I'm majoring in business administration at the University of Delaware.
Matt, how about you?
Business and Penn. Humanities and social sciences.
Very good. You're involved in theater and stuff too, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, aren't you ever? All right, have a good time tonight, guys. We'll see you later. See you at the post-prom. Hi, Rick. How are you?
Pretty good.
This is Rick.
Right.
Oh, and let you introduce yourselves.
I'm Rick Coffey.
I'm Kim Timko.
Okay, and Rick's a junior this year.
Right.
Tim's a senior. Where are you going next year?
Marshall.
Marshall? What advice would you give him as a junior?
Have as much fun as possible your senior year.
What is it that's made this senior year very special for you?
I think it's the senior class. They're all very close to each other, and it's just we've stayed close since freshman year.
What differences do you see in your class, Rick, and in Kim's class?
Difference from our class to her class? Well, we're bigger for one thing.
Oh yeah, you are. There's I think 383 in your class, and what do you have? Over 400?
We have about 425, I think.
It's quite a bit bigger.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think that our class is sort of, I don't know. I see our class following the same mold as other classes. Our size just makes it, I don't know, bigger and better, I guess.
Where'd you go for dinner this evening?
We got a private dining room at Valleybrook Country Club.
Ooh, how nice. Were there a lot of kids with you?
I'd say there were, about 6 other couples? Yeah.
That's very nice. Are you going, where are you going after the prom?
After prom.
Yeah. Okay, have a good time, guys.
Right,
thanks for stopping to interview with us.
What's up,
Hi,
man?
guys. I'll let you introduce yourselves.
Kathy Kaiser.
I'm Dave Brown.
All right. Tell us something special about yourselves.
Well, geez. I don't know.
What subjects you like in school?
I love English. I love Trudy Wagner's English class.
All right. And how about you?
I like biology.
Biology?
Yeah.
What, are you going to school next year?
Definitely at OU.
Ohio University?
Yeah, we're going to party.
South Carolina.
Okay. Where'd you go for dinner this evening?
The Grand Concourse.
Did you like it?
Oh, we had window seats. We looked out over the river. It was quite a placid sight.
Were there a number of seniors with you, or just the two of you?
No, it was just 2 of us. There were a bunch of people there, though. It was quite exciting.
Where are you headed for after the prom?
Definitely hubcaps, and then God knows where after that.
Tell me something. You guys go for like 2 or 3 days straight. How do you stay up that long?
Well, you know, it's pretty darn amazing, but there are a lot of drugs taken.
I don't believe that.
Lots of jolt, legal drugs.
Jolt, the drink. You mean the drink jolt.
God, what are they doing?
They're going to interrupt your interview. Okay, say hello to your mom and dad.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Okay, thank you. Have a good time tonight.
All right, man.
Hey there, Richard. Hi, guys. All right, we're going to do 6 here, okay?
Yeah.
How about introducing yourself?
Amy Ardito.
Okay, Amy, look at the camera so your mom can see you.
Brian Brookman. Keith Vanoss.
Aaron McCoy.
Keith Farber.
Pam Wilson.
All right, how many of you are seniors?
I am.
Us 3 boys. The 3 boys are? Yeah. All right, I'll ask the 3 boys then. What advice would you give these lovely young ladies for next year?
Have fun.
Yeah, I'd just say have fun.
Make the best of their time.
Study hard. Have a lot of fun and stay out of trouble.
Have they treated you pretty good tonight?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do them. Have they taken you to dinner?
Yeah, we're taking good care of them.
Where did you go this evening?
Duquesne Club.
Duquesne Club. Very nice. All 6 of you?
No, I went to Lamont with Mike Thomas in the state.
Oh, very good. Anything special you want to say to Mom and Dad at home?
Hi.
Hello, Mommy and Dad.
Hi, Mom.
Hi. How you doing, Dad?
Hi, Mom. Don't worry.
Have a good time tonight at the post-prom, guys. See you later.
Take it easy.
Okay. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Bill Shaming.
Tara Holtz. Kelly Coe.
TJ White.
And all 4 of you are seniors? No, 3. You're senior? 4? I'm
Mount
sorry.
11.
Oh, from Mount 11. I didn't think I recognized you. I start to worry there's so many of you. What have you enjoyed about this year?
The senior activities have been really, fun.
Kelly, you've been, what, a cheerleader in high school for how many years?
4.
And the cheerleaders won special honors this year, didn't they?
Yeah, we won 3rd place in national competition in South
National
Carolina.
competition. That was nice. Very nice.
Yes.
How does Mount Lebanon compare to Upper St. Clair?
Lowly.
No, it's about the same. Yeah, about the same, I think. I think so.
Bill, give us some of your wisdom for tonight.
I just like to wish the class of 1987 a good night.
Anything to say?
No.
Sure.
It's my dad's 50th birthday tonight, and I just want to wish him a happy birthday. And
Happy birthday, Mr. White.
thanks for being the best dad around.
I want to say hi, Mom, Dad, Matt, and Aaron.
Hi, Mom, too.
I'd like to say hi to my mom and dad and my favorite sister, Diane.
Have a good time tonight. Okay, who's next?
I'm back, Mr. D.
You bring your date this time?
Yes, I brought my date. I'm date for him.
All right, you know what? I want them to see you, so why don't you get in front of me?
Me?
Yeah, get in front of me.
Ollie, get out there.
I'll just stand back here.
Where
I'll
am I
tell you,
supposed to
since You've gone through this before. You take the microphone and ask these 3 people questions.
No.
No, go ahead.
No, I don't want to ask any questions. Who are you?
Kristen Nicolella.
Why
This is
did you
my
come
date.
in with a prom?
Mistake and a half. It was a mistake.
Sean Crago.
Amy Phillips.
Hello. Roundhead. Okay, you ask the questions, Tom.
Ask your question, Mr. D.
What have you enjoyed about your senior year?
Being with Ollie.
The parties were great. I had the best time just partying.
What?
It was great too. When I had school, it was fun too.
Give me, since I've had none of you, what's your favorite subject in school? Or a teacher that's
Commons.
Oh, come on.
Spitting water in the comments.
It was a little bit of that today, or was it yesterday?
Favorite teacher in school? Miss D, I tell you what, Miss D, the class it had to be gym. The easiest class there.
Psychology, Mrs. de Blasio.
That's true. Miss Psychology is pretty cool.
Okay.
Technical drawings, Mr. Will Trout.
Are you having a good time tonight?
Yeah.
Where'd you guys go
We
for
were in
dinner?
Iraq. We were at the Lamont.
Who was them?
Oh, the 4 of you.
And 6 and 2 others, but we don't know where they're at.
All right, have a good day. Say goodbye to Mom and Dad.
Bye, Mom.
Mom and Dad, I'm in good shape tonight.
Sean's in good shape.
Bye, Mom.
Bye.
Would you introduce yourselves, please?
Katie English.
Look at the thing.
Mr. D.
Katie English.
Tim Smith.
John Atkins.
And Friday.
All right, Tim, you're a graduate of Upper St. Clair.
Yes.
You were president of student council last year, weren't you?
Yes.
Can you give any advice for the kids for this year who are graduating? How was your freshman year of college?
It was great. It was great. My advice would be to have fun now. Enjoy this summer because
It changes a little bit when the
sure
real
will.
world, doesn't it?
Yes. What kind of questions that, Mr. D?
Katie, tell us something about your senior year.
Well,
A class that you've liked, a teacher that you've liked.
I'm going to have to say Mr. De Palma, and I want him to hear.
Good.
He's one of my personal favorites. Great man, great personality, great teacher.
Good. How about you?
I'm also a fan of Mr. De Palma. I'd like to thank him for the wonderful grade I got on my research paper, but I'm not here to talk about that. I'm having a lot of fun.
Good. Very good. I'll tell Mr. Brosnahan you said that.
Thanks for getting to me, Mr. D.
Coming to you now.
Play the famous
John.
Robert Brosnahan imitation for us.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. All right, John, we'll get to you now. John is what?
Vice President of the Student Council.
And he's done one heck of a job this year. Last year, I wouldn't have said that, but he has really done a super job this year.
May I just say this ensemble is lovely, except for the boots, which have to go. I'm sorry. I don't care how much money you spend for them, Mr. D.
$500.
I don't care.
I know they do. Got them in
It's
Texas.
ridiculous.
Will you tell him, how does my tux compare to last year?
Last year, Mr. E had this brown tux on. That was the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
And everybody told me so.
Yes.
They did.
But
they all told
you
me
know
that,
what?
Betty.
You look really nice.
I mean, Ann.
It matches your eyes.
You do look nice.
These things will kill you, Mr. D. I'm telling you, these things are going to kill you one of these days.
All right. Where'd you guys go for dinner tonight?
The high hole.
High hole, all 4 of you.
Yes, Mr. D. I'm glad you're ignoring me too, because
Say goodbye to your mom.
Bye-bye, Mom.
Mom, Dad, love you, babe. Don't ever change.
These guys are all real good tonight.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, Mom and Dad and Leg.
And I have to thank both of you girls for doing this special thing you did for us this year. I'm not going to mention, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good time tonight, guys.
Thanks, Mr. D.
What's up, Mr. D?
Michael, how are you?
Just fine. How
I'd
you
like you
doing?
to introduce yourselves.
Mr. D.
Hi.
We're here together.
6 of you? You two are together?
Yeah, our dates blew us off again. Yeah, you know. During the bathroom again.
Well, I know how that is. How about introducing yourself?
I'm Lance Daniel.
Chris Tracy.
Mike Underhill.
Michael, I know what they're yelling. Why don't you tell them?
Grundy.
Grundy's your nickname?
Yeah.
I even started calling you Grundy. And you're?
Kristen Gentili.
And Kristen, you're a junior this year.
Sophomore.
Sophomore. You have 2 more years to go. Michael, where did the name Grundy come from, or should I ask?
Andy Tomko gave it to me like in 8th grade.
Andy Tomko, and it stuck?
Yeah. Pretty dirty and pretty bad, but it stuck.
Okay. What have you guys most enjoyed about your senior year?
The breezeway.
The senior year, having a lot of fun, being in your English class and learning a lot.
What advice would you give Kristen for next year, next 2 years?
Mr. D. Don't blow off, dude. Study hard. No, if I had the chance, I'd do it again, because my last couple of years.
Straight from the horse's mouth.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah, because I haven't tried that hard. And it shows. I do all right.
You do all right.
I'm average.
You're a little bit above average. What do you say?
Yeah. What?
You're a slip rock. You just celebrated your 18th birthday?
Yeah. About a week ago.
Yeah. Where are you headed for next year?
Michigan State.
Chris, where are you headed for next year?
Wheeling College.
University of Pittsburgh.
And you'll be at high school. All right, guys, have a good time tonight. Thanks for stopping for us. Hi.
Hi.
Am I down to 2 again? Good. You want to introduce yourselves?
Michelle Johnston.
Michelle?
Jeff Dyer.
Jeff Dyer. Where have you guys gone for dinner this evening?
Angel's Corner.
Angel's Corner? Where's that?
Oakland.
Oakland. I've never heard of that. In fact, it's unusual. I didn't hear that tonight at all. What's been very special for you this year? A class, a teacher, an event? What do you think?
Football, I guess, because we made it semifinals. That was a thrill.
Okay. How about you?
Oh. I guess going to prom.
That's been very special for you?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any advice to give an underclassman?
That's me.
No, not really.
None at all?
No.
Okay. Say hello to Mom and Dad.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Okay. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good time tonight. Hi. We're doing 4?
Yeah, we're going to do a 4.
All right. I'm going to let you introduce yourselves.
All right. Eric Millershone.
Justine Uniton. Barbara Bell.
Aaron Knight. I'm sure they didn't hear that. Aaron Knight. Okay. What, all 4 of you from St. Clair?
No.
The 2 girls, and both of you are seniors, and you're from?
Montour.
Montour and?
Elizabeth
Forward. Okay. What differences do you see? Did you go to Montour's prom, for example?
Yes, I did.
Which do you like better? I know it's kind of early to tell.
Well, yeah, I haven't seen anything except for this, so I don't know yet.
Are you having a good time so far?
Yeah, real good time.
Where are you girls headed for school next year?
I'm going to University of Michigan. Penn State.
And you? Okay. Anything special that you want to tell the folks back home?
Oh, not really.
No, I'll see them at after prom. Hi. Hi, Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad, hi.
Okay. Hi, Mom.
Say hi.
Hi, Dad.
Okay. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Have a good time tonight. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie.
How are you, Tiger?
Okay. This is
Doug Miller.
And this lovely young lady.
Paige Vua.
Okay, and Doug's a senior, and Paige is a junior. Paige has just been elected
Student Council President.
She'll be president next year of Student Council. Doug, you're the senior. What advice would you give Paige for next year?
Well, I guess, when you're on the ropes like that, you got to just bear down and do the best you can, even though there's a lot of other stuff going on.
You've studied pretty hard this year, haven't you?
Oh yeah, well, just missed valedictorian, and most people didn't see me because I was always in the study hall in the library and stuff. But I really gave it a concerted effort, and just like to say thank you to all my teachers who, really gave me that extra kick.
Are you having a good time tonight?
Great time.
Have a good time.
You too, Mr. D.
Where are you going to school next year?
I'm going to Davis Nelkins in West Virginia. I'm going to play some soccer. So
good. And you'll be with Upper St. Clair.
Yes, with you.
Have a good time tonight, guys. All right, we're good. Hey, Amy, how lovely you look.
Mr.
Hi,
D.
David.
How are you?
How are you? I want you to introduce yourselves.
Craig Markovitz.
Amy Annis.
David James Stalder.
Laurie Catcher.
Okay, Amy, you've been an officer this year, haven't you?
Yes.
What office have you been?
Vice President.
What are you guys doing? Pulling my gray hair?
There's things in it.
There's little things in it.
That's all right.
Thanks to Amy, a lot of this tonight is happening. Where'd you go for dinner this evening?
The High Hold. We were at the Duquesne Club in a private room. Thank you.
Ooh, nice time.
You know,
where are you headed for next year?
we're Penn Staters right here.
Both of you?
Yeah, we're not rooming together, but we are Penn Staters.
We are going to have
Michigan,
quite a good time.
University of Michigan.
Michigan. And
Yes.
Amy, I forgot to tell them, you're more than just class officer. You're also what?
Valedictorian.
You're valedictorian. This young lady's got looks, brains, the whole bit. And you've also were elected, you were nominated what, or won, when we did the things in the newspaper. Best body or something? Are you up for it? Or?
No, he cleaned his ears.
This is class. These are class.
Did you clean your ears?
I did. I really did.
He's got some wax in there, you know?
You need to clip the hairs in your nose, I believe.
You can see they're clean. They're making this all up.
No, I don't think so.
David, how have you enjoyed your senior year?
I've really enjoyed it, you know.
Tell us something that's been real special for you.
How about the band, you know? RJ Gallagher, Pete Troll, and John Atkins and myself. We're rocking and rolling constantly.
In fact, you guys are going to be in a concert
Yeah, Saturday, outdoor concert. Everybody's going to be there. It's going to be like Woodstock 2, but not as many drugs.
It's called BAD. It's Bands Against Drunk Driving.
Right, right.
And it's going to be held at the...
Tim Fleming will be singing for us a little bit.
Where's it going to be, David?
At the municipal park. We're going to be singing in the outfield.
Okay.
It'll be kind of like, you know, it'll be fun. You know, Mr. D will be there.
Are you a senior this year?
Yes, I am.
She's at Mount Lebanon.
I didn't think I recognized you from St. Clair. What school are you going to next year?
Allegheny.
Allegheny.
Yes.
How did you hook up with him?
Actually, it was a CCD class, and it's all very legitimate.
Very religious is what it is.
It was. This
Very
was.
religious experience for both of them.
Well, I'm sure tonight will be a real experience for
Yeah.
you. Nice to have met
Thanks,
you.
Mr. D.
I want you to introduce yourself. See?
Nick Cullen.
Jill Munz. Julie Cagney.
Phil Shaflow.
Hi, what's been very special to you? What's been very special this year? Anybody?
You're
You can think of one
your
thing
English
special.
class, Mr. D. It was the most.
It's been special, all right.
I liked it this morning when at commencement practice, Phil got his shorts pulled down, and we saw a lot.
Oh, no one pulled their shorts down at commencement.
Well, someone else pulled his shorts down.
No, I don't believe. You guys were great today. Really cooperative.
We tried to cooperate.
And Jill, I have to thank you in front of the entire community. You did some calligraphy for us that was just beautifully done. I'm telling you, we couldn't tell it from professionals. She does one beautiful job.
We're very proud of you.
Where'd you go for dinner tonight?
We went to Lamont.
Lamont. How about you guys?
Same place.
Same place? Did any of you receive any kind of special awards or honors this year?
Such as? What do you mean?
Or what activities were you involved in?
I played on the hockey team and baseball team. And
Hockey team won state championships, right?
yes, we did.
Oh, that's an honor, isn't it?
Yeah, we're proud of that.
Cheerleading.
Cheerleading, I know you were. And you had an honor too.
Yes.
What was it?
Third Nationals.
Third place in nationals. Jill's the best calligraphy person going, absolutely, bar none. She is. And Nick?
I did really nothing, Mr. D. No. Well, you know, played some football, played basketball and baseball.
And did you win any kind of an award? At the awards assembly? At the awards assembly, didn't you win something?
Well, I got athlete of the year, but I'm very, very embarrassed by them.
You want to tell us about your Indianapolis 500 experience?
Oh yeah, me and Bobby Unser were having a real tough time towards the end, but
you made it.
I made it at the end. I'm very proud of that.
Good. Have a good time tonight, guys. Thanks for interviewing with me.
Thanks, Mr. D. I love the guy.
See?
Oh, this is incredible. I'm Bob Himmelrick.
Liz White, Colleen Feely,
and Brad Fawcett.
And all four of you are seniors, correct?
Yes.
How does it feel to finally be done?
Great.
Almost finally done.
We're done. There's nothing holding us back.
One more thing. You have to get that diploma in your hand.
Well, the diploma, we might stay after school a couple of days just to get that.
What are the next couple of days going to bring for you? I mean, you have the post-prom tonight, then what?
then a lot of fun tomorrow.
Like what? What are you going to do? Go out for breakfast or
Sleep.
We're gonna get our house, have breakfast, sleep the rest of the day tomorrow, and then go out tomorrow night and have a lot of fun to close out our high school year.
What about, oh, you're just telling them that now. Be prepared. What are you guys headed for Sunday? What goes on Sunday?
Well, I'm having a graduation party Sunday.
Okay, but baccalaureate's at 2, and then graduation's at 5.
Yeah. We had that big graduation where Mr. D taught us how to do everything today, and he was a good teacher.
2 hours.
You guys were great. You were so cooperative, I couldn't believe it. I mean, you really were.
It was really kind of made us.
That's the way it was all year long, though, wasn't it?
That's true. This
class
class has been a very cooperative class, I have to admit. Where are you headed for next year?
I'm going to North Carolina.
Richmond, Penn State.
The Colorado.
I had this young gentleman's twin brother a little while ago, Ross. He's around here somewhere. He said he didn't have a brother, though. Hey, how are you?
Guess what?
I'm upset that you're not on my side handing out my graduation cards.
But guess what? I'll change just for your name.
But
guess what? You're on my side.
We're gonna get you here.
Get over here. How are you? Stand here next to me. I don't want him next to me.
You just don't want to get shown up.
I'd like you to introduce yourself.
I'm Howard Osborne.
Leslie Reynes. Lee Ferris.
Chris Flaherty.
All of these guys have been very special this year. Leslie, you've done the morning announcements all year.
Oh, Mr. D, it's been great.
Yeah. Lee has been, tell him.
Oh, I've been helping Mr. D out in his office, doing all his dirty
Your
business.
officer, the senior class. Tell him what office.
I'm secretary of the senior class.
That's right. You want to give us your names?
Dana D'Alessandro.
Greg Holsinger.
Okay, and?
Debbie.
Debbie what?
Debbie Press.
Todd Shields.
All right. How are you? Hi, Cassie. I'd like you to introduce yourself.
Randy. Mayo. Last name.
Cassie Ripstein. Jen Duval.
Brett Stutzman.
All right. I'll tell you what, Jennifer. Now I had you in speech. I want you to take the microphone, and I want you to interview these 3 people. Go ahead. Give it a shot. Try it. Just ask a question.
Randy, are you having a nice evening tonight?
Yeah, I am.
No, can I just say I was in Mr. D's speech class. He's a wonderful teacher, and I didn't learn anything about speech because I never went to class, so I don't know what to say.
That wasn't very long. I expected you to do a great job.
He didn't teach us how to give an interview.
Where did you go for dinner tonight?
Piccolo Mondays.
How about you guys?
Yeah, we were with them.
Okay. Let me ask you something, because I've got a number of different prices from different people. How much does it cost for a guy to go to the prom these days? An estimate.
300 including limo. 300 with the limo.
300 with the limo?
I'd say about 200 without it.
How about the girls? An estimate. Now wait a minute, I'm not asking you how much you paid for your prom dress, just an estimate.
400 or more, I'd say. That sounds about right. Probably 500, 400.
We're getting a lot of different estimates tonight. Not you guys. The prom is free. Are they taking you to the post-prom?
Yes, of course.
Where are you headed for next year?
McNeese. It's in Louisiana.
Clemson, South Carolina. Michigan State.
University of Richmond.
Okay. Have a good time tonight, guys.
Wait,
See you later.
I need to say hello.
Oh, say hello to your mom and dad.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi. Wait.
Say hi
Hi,
to
Andrew. Hi, Jared.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
4 years with her. I'll tell you what, I'm going to miss her smiling face.
Hey. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Your mom was here tonight, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi, Jackie.
See you later. All right, our time's running short, so I'm going to ask your names and where you headed for school next year.
Mike Finero, and I'm undecided.
Melinda Pellet, Clarion University.
Julie Thomas, Upper St. Clair.
I'm Sam Mercer. I'm going to Edinburgh University, roommate with Matt Mega.
How about saying something to your mom and dad?
Hello, Mom and Dad.
Hi, Mommy. Love you, Mom and Dad.
Mom, having a great time. See you when I get home in about 2 days.
Okay, guys, have a good time tonight.
Thanks.
Okay, bye-bye.
Wait, Mr. I got to say one thing.
Go ahead.
Rail Queeboo Stain lives in 87.
All right, I need your names and where you're headed for school next year.
Is it on?
Yeah, it's on.
All right, my name is C.D. Goldstein, and I'm going to the University of Miami.
I'm Molly Oss, and I'm going to Upper St. Clair.
And Walla, you've been elected an officer next year, haven't
Yeah.
you? What?
Treasurer, senior class. I'm Cindy Martin. I'm going to the University of Alabama.
Tim Fleming, High Westland University.
Is there something special about this year that you've really enjoyed over anything else? A teacher, a class, an event?
Why don't you start us off, CD?
No, just the year all around has been really good. I'm really happy to be a part of it. Upper St. Clair is a really nice school to go to.
Anybody want to add to that?
I don't know. A lot of good times. Milwaukee's party's a good time.
Did you have a good time tonight?
I had a great time tonight.
Good enough. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good time this evening. Oh, God.
We found a date.
We're going to have to go through this fast.
Okay.
We're running out of tape. Give them your names.
Nina Garcia.
Lance Edia.
Linda Dreeland.
Chris Tracy again.
All right, I talked to these two guys. Dresses are beautiful, ladies.
Thank you.
Did they take you someplace nice tonight?
No, they took us to Manny's
Where's that?
in Oakland.
Wasn't it a nice place?
It's all right, but
Great
not
for
for
drinking.
prom, you know. The French fries on the sandwich. The French fries are on the sandwich.
Did you have a good time with them then?
No.
No?
Yes, we did. I'm kidding. Yeah, no, we
Everybody's
did.
time with you, Mr.
Complimentary. Where are you headed for after the prom tonight?
Complimentary, that mean a free?
After prom.
Okay, have a good time
All
tonight.
right, thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Later, sweetie.
You get inside.
All right, I want your names and where you're headed for school next year.
Mike Lavelle, I'm going to Westminster College.
Carrie Butler, I'm a junior.
Junior?
Valerie Goldman, Indiana University.
Matt Mega, Edinburgh.
Edinburgh. Anything special this year that you enjoyed? The seniors?
Oh.
Or advice you would give next year's class?
Advice.
Enjoy most of it.
Enjoy everything you can. Everything that you do, enjoy it.
You guys have.
Too much, you get headaches.
I know. Studying's bad. And then enjoy sector. Enjoy the sector. And don't let it die.
Senior
Good
bank is
time.
fun too.
Senior banquet? Okay, thanks guys, we appreciate it. Wow. Need your name and where you're headed for school.
Dave Sensnick, I'm going to Lehigh University.
Beth Carneda, I'm going to be senior at Upper St. Clair.
Kristen Mullaney, I'm going to be senior at Upper St. Clair.
Dan Ori, I'm going to Notre Dame.
And Dan, you received a very special honor this year, right? What was it?
Valedictorian.
Valedictorian class. That means a straight 4.0 all the way through.
Yes.
That's pretty something to be proud of, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you guys have a good time tonight?
Yeah.
Where'd you go for dinner?
I went to Tin Angel.
Tin Angel.
Expensive.
Expensive. Well, was it worth it?
Nice view.
Yeah.
Was it a nice view?
Nice view.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Have a good time tonight.
Bye.
Come on, let's go. We're out of time almost. I'd like you to give your names and if you're going to school next year.
Elizabeth Jenkins, and I'm going to Ohio University next year.
Butch Leach and I already go to Ohio University.
Okay.
Tracy Harrison, Bethany College.
Perry Natal, I go to Bethany.
Okay. You're not at Upper St. Clair, are you?
No,
You're from
Cannon Mac.
Cannon McMillan. What would you girl? I think both of you girls are from St. Clair, but where are you from?
I'm from Baldwin.
Baldwin. I used to live in Baldwin. It's a nice area too, isn't it? How would you compare? Have you gone to Baldwin's prom?
Yes, I have.
How do you compare the two?
I'd say this is a little bit better.
Is it?
Yes.
Have you go to Cannon Mac's prom yet?
I'm a sophomore at Bethany.
Oh, you're a sophomore at Bethel. You're a big guy for a sophomore. Have you girls had a good time tonight?
Yeah.
Where'd you go for dinner?
Colony.
Colony. Did you like that? The Colony?
We went to Christopher's.
Oh, did you enjoy it?
Yes, we did.
Good. Okay, thanks guys. Have a good time tonight. We're really running out of tape, so I'm going to have to make this fast. Your name?
That's a Kramer.
Okay, let's look straight at the camera.
Steve Rockmiller.
Caroline Williams.
Brett Wynn.
Did you have a good time this evening?
Yeah, it was fun.
Where are you headed for after the prom?
After prom.
Post prom? You going to post prom? What does it cost to go to the post prom at St. Clair?
$10 a ticket.
A ticket. And you know what kinds of things they have planned for you tonight?
Dancing. Having a great time.
Well, they have dancing. They have a mentalist
buffet.
coming. They have a buffet.
It's going to be a good time.
Yeah, all kinds of entertainment.
Yeah.
Where are you headed for school next year?
I'm only a junior.
Okay.
Pitt.
I'm only junior too.
IUP.
IUP. Have a good time tonight, guys. Sorry I couldn't spend more time with you.
That's right.
Bye-bye. Hi, guys.
James Heflin.
Bev Salison.
Jenny Heflin.
Steve Titty.
All right, but you two gentlemen are previous graduates of St. Clair, and you two are seniors this year. What advice do you two gentlemen have for the two young ladies for next year?
Study hard.
Have you find it different in college than high school, Steve?
It's a lot different.
Do you think Upper St. Clair prepared you for college?
Pretty much.
In ways, it helps you. You get a better background and education, which helps because you find a lot of students in different high schools don't have the same options or I don't know what to say, abilities or ways to get experience such as you do.
So you feel that you were
Better
pretty well
curriculum.
prepared?
Yeah, you have a better curriculum to choose from.
Good. Girls, tell us where you're headed for next year.
Penn State.
Penn State and
Frostburg State College.
Frostburg State College. Thanks very much and have a good time tonight. We're running out of tape. Are you by yourself?
You betcha.
You're not the only one. There were about 4 other people that are by themselves tonight.
Well,
you want to give us your name?
Yeah, David Bradford Royce II. Supposed to be here with Mrs. Lynn Crane, but she was Salt Lake City, Utah for the national competition in gymnastics. So I decided to go by myself.
By yourself. Nothing wrong with that. Anything special about your senior year, David?
Oh, wow. Definitely. By far the best year I've had. Each year started getting better, but
Why?
senior year.
What was it this year that made it so
I don't know. No, everybody changed, I guess, senior year. People you don't know, like, you just become friends with. Just, I don't know, for some reason. Just a lot better. I mean,
you're not the first kid that told it that this class is very unified. Would you agree?
Yeah, definitely. More so than any of the other years I've seen.
And where are you headed for next year?
Allegheny College up in Meadville.
Have a good time tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping. Let's go. All right, I want you to introduce yourselves.
I'm Alan Ribbon.
Wendy Proska.
Wendy's president of the senior class this year.
Shemaine Gons.
Doug Harold.
All right, these. Can you tell us something that's been very special for you this year? Because you guys are very verbal, I know. I hear you all the time.
I'd have to say the banquet. The banquet was really fun.
The banquet or the cruise? I thought the cruise was more fun than the banquet. I like the cruise better. Yeah, the cruise is my favorite too.
Yeah, I'd have to say the cruise.
Is there a class that you've liked this year or a teacher?
Mrs. Trudy Wagner was my favorite teacher. She's an excellent teacher, excellent educator.
Speech with Mr. D'Alessandro.
English with JD. What can I say?
I'm gonna have to go along with Doug again and say Mrs. Wagner. Definitely.
Okay, real good. Are you looking forward to tonight?
Oh yeah.
What's going on after post-prom?
Leslie Bohr, I think, is having a breakfast.
Oh, that's nice. And then after the breakfast?
Sleep.
Sleep.
And then what comes up Sunday?
Terry Hayes is having a graduation party that evening.
No, that's Friday. Sunday's commencement.
Sunday's baccalaureate at 2, commencement at 5. Thanks, guys, for stopping by. We appreciate it. I'm sorry, but we're running short on tape, and I want to get all of these lovely ladies and gentlemen on tape, so I'm going to have them give their name and say something if they want to. All right? This is...
Hi, Claire Conaway.
Okay.
Matt Zach.
Matt, tell us something, anything about your senior year?
Oh,
Where are you going to school next year?
I'm going to Virginia Tech next year to major in engineering.
Very good, thank you.
Lori Mann. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Yeah, say hello to your mom and dad.
Mike Carlson. Hey.
Okay. This is
Hi.
Jennifer.
Hey, everyone.
What activities were you involved in this year, Jennifer?
Pantherettes. That's about it.
Did you have a good senior year?
Yeah, I did. I really
Okay,
did.
thank you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry we can't have time to talk.
Greg Soroka. Thanks.
Okay.
Jenny Lynch.
Say hello to your mom and dad.
Hi, Mom. How are you?
John Archer.
Give me your name.
Carl Thorson.
And you're a senior?
Junior.
Junior. You're with a senior?
Yes.
Okay. Where are you headed for after the prom tonight?
After prom.
Okay, and your name is?
Jody Godown.
And where are you going next year for school, Jody?
Cedar Crest.
Okay, thank you very much. Hi, Janet.
Hi.
Give us your name and say hello to Mom and Dad.
Hi, I'm Janet Fernando. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
You're?
Sean Garnhart.
Okay.
My mom.
Sean? Yeah, wait a minute, Sean. Come here a minute. I'm going to ask you. It's your father that's coming to the post-prom tonight, isn't
Yeah.
it? And he's doing caricatures for us.
Great.
So that should be a great time for the seniors. Thank you, Sean. Hi, how lovely. Give us your name.
Stephanie Lancaster.
And?
Christopher Kuhn.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Hi, I'm Keely Beers. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Gustavo Herbasi.
Gus is a foreign exchange student this year from
Uruguay,
and he's been one tremendous help and a super kid to work with all year. Thank you. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Have a good time. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Give us your name.
Megan Charmer.
Are you a senior this year?
No, I'm a junior, and I'd like to say hi to my brother Chris.
Okay.
Rob Bakorski.
You want to say hi to your mom and dad?
Hi, Mom, my dad.
Okay, guys, thank you.
Thanks
Have a
a
good
lot.
time tonight. You want to give us your names, please?
Kathy Zodiaco.
Dave Moskowitz.
Okay, anything special you want to tell mom and dad?
No, just hi.
Having a good time?
Yeah, really good time.
Good, thank you. Hey, guys, I can't hit a double, so come on, let's go. Your name?
Joan Frang.
Greg Schneider.
Greg, you're a valedictorian this year, aren't you?
Yes, that's
You're
right.
1 of 12. 4.0 average.
Hi, I'm Megan Reese.
Where's your date, Megan?
He's floating around here somewhere.
Just left you out in the open like that?
Well, he's from another school, so.
Okay. Anything special you want to tell your parents at home?
We're having a good time. Hi, Mom.
We're having a super time. Hi, Chris. Thanks for everything, Mom.
Okay, thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay, you want to give us your names?
Mary Kay Crew.
And
Robert Bellis.
Robert, you have another very distinct something that happened to you that you've been honored for recently. What's it been?
I party a lot.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, I think it might be valedictorian.
That's right. You're one of the 12 4.0 students. That's pretty good, isn't it?
That's great.
Where are you headed for after the prom tonight?
Well, I think we're going to head over to Australia for a bit and jam with the
good.
Stones, you know.
Yeah, now you see why he's a 4.0 student. You got a creative little mind.
Yeah.
Where are you going to school next year?
Penn State.
How about you?
I'm just a junior.
Okay. Thanks a lot, guys. I'm sorry we don't have more time to talk. Quickly, you want to give us your name?
Mark Anstis.
Laura Dunn.
Where are you headed for school next year, Mark?
We're both going to do Ambassador College in Pasadena, California.
Oh, good. Together?
Yeah.
Oh, so this might be the start of something big?
It's just coincidence.
All right. Thank you for coming tonight. Hi, Beth. How are you? Nice to see you. Hi, Thomas.
Could that light be any brighter?
No, I wish it wouldn't be. You want to give us your names?
My name is Tom Manetta, and this is Beth Nagy. Sorry, let her say it.
This is Beth Nagy.
Beth is an executive officer student council this year, and Tom is part of the furniture.
I am an exemplary student in the high school. I do very well in athletics, and I should be recommended for everything.
And he has been. Recommended for everything. Anything special about this year?
No.
It's a year which will be remembered by all of us.
Have a good time tonight.
See you later.
See you guys. That ends the 1987 senior prom this year at St. Clair Country Club. And for Mrs. Chris and myself, we'd like to thank you for joining us and hope you're with us again next year. Thank you.